light, my dear Cancer. Welcome to my channel. I'm Butterfly Tarot, and it's Butterfly, and I'm here to give you this twin flame. It's karmic, or that's a karmic. I forgot what the thumbnail says. Reading for April 2021. Guys, remember this is a general reading, so that means that some things may resonate with you, while other things may not. It's early here, so I'm trying to get these out before I go to work. All right. So I would say, if you're new to my channel, you like the content on my channel, like, comment, share, subscribe to your girl. If you're already subscribed, I appreciate you guys for supporting me on this channel. Alrighty, so how this is going to play out is I'm going to talk about what has happened between you and your twin, what they're currently thinking about, what they're going through with their karmic. Sometimes you might appear in the portion about the karmic, because it'll talk about you being a distraction or whatever, you know, that's interfering with this situation. It'll come up if it may. I'm going to talk about how they feel about you romantically and what they would like to say to you with these two decks here. All right, let me get on into this reading. All right, I'm reading at a 10. Oh, yes. You guys missed out on this opportunity. There was an ending between the two of you. You both missed out on this opportunity. Yes, this is your twin. We got the 4 of Wands here. The 4 of Cups in a reverse and the 10 of Cups. Temperance. Something is out of balance, out of whack. A lack of compromise. Fool card. Striking it out on one's own for the 6 of Coins. Probably somebody else in the mix. Yes, there was somebody else in the mix. You had other people in the mix of your union. Yes, you had, I call this the haters. This talks about competition, talks about arguing, bickering, and fighting. 2 of Swords in reverse, undesirable outcome, and the 7 of Wands, feeling defensive, feeling like you have to defend yourself. So you weren't, I'm sorry the way my voice is, it's early in the morning here. So to me, it's telling me that there was a lot of competition. You both missed out on the opportunity with each other. Marriage could have been involved, but it doesn't have to be. It's saying that with the 4 Wands and the 4 Cups in reverse and the 10 of Wands in reverse, there definitely was an ending and a missed opportunity between the two of you. And you probably, it looks like you went your separate ways to invest your time and your energy elsewhere, because you felt as though that the situation between the two of you was an undesirable outcome. It was a relationship with much conflict, and 9 chances out of 10, it had more than one person involved, meaning that this could be family, friends, or outside people, you know, that are other suitors, you know, in competition with you. And it says with the 7 of Wands that you felt like you had to defend how you felt about this person, or it left you feeling very defensive. Ace of Cups and the Hermit card in reverse. They loved you much, you loved them much, but it's saying that in spite of this love, there's a sense of loneliness. And it's like you pulled away from each other, but you still hold on energetically to each other. You know, you're still mentally holding on to each other because there was true love here. But it looks like, I said there was true love here. There was 2 of Cups. Yes, there was much love here. But it looks like with the the Page of Wands in reverse, that there was poor communication between the two of you, or somebody was being sneaky with the Magician in the reverse. Something was getting in the way of you guys manifesting this situation, but it is not over. The World Court says so in the reverse, that this is a to be continued. So you could be having outside influences that are ruining your connection. Okay? As the jealous mofos, that 5 of Wands, sometimes those are jealous people. You know, when you're in this twin flame situation and you tell people about it and they don't know what's going on, then they try to, you know, do that gaslight, making you seem like you're crazy because you're trying to explain to them this situation, and there could be people in your ear or their ear trying to get in the way of your connection. What are they thinking about? It's still the same. It feels like they were forced to move on. They feel like they were forced to move on, and this was true love. I just said it again. Yes, they were forced to move on. This is true love. And they got to keep how they feel about the situation secret to themselves. This was true love. You and them, they know you're their twin. They were forced to move on. They're very lonely. They're still holding on to your connection. They got to keep it to themselves. Still waiting for justice so that you guys can look. If they had another chance, they would fight. They would fight. Regardless what the odds were, they would fight and they would be the fool for the situation. Because right now they're full of sadness, regret, and remorse for whatever happened between the two of you. Interesting. Yeah, you probably had like people in your ears, stopping the union. So what's going on between them and their karmic? They went back to ex-lover. Yeah, this karmic is the ex-lover. They try to rekindle a relationship. Ugh, a dead one at that. They're trying to revive a dead relationship. Oh my gosh, why are they doing that? They're not happy there. I don't understand that. Empress, and maybe they're married. Five of Wands again in the reverse. Maybe they feel as though that you have other people in your life. They might see you as having suitors, and this is a way of preserving oneself. That they have no hope. Oh my gosh. It looks like they went back to a previous situation. One that they're not pleased with. One that's full of conflict. They're trying to rekindle a relationship that is dead. See? Ten of Swords in the reverse. The Four of Cups. The Six of Swords in reverse. The Page of Cups. It could be they're going back because of children. Or possibly pregnancy, because I got the Empress and the Page of Cups that talks about pregnancy. The Empress alone talks about pregnancy. They could be pregnant by somebody else, and that's the reason why they went back. That they're trying to work on family issues, to be a better wife, a better mother. Dang. But the Five of Wands is still here. So it's like they're picking the lesser of the two evils. Page of Coins. This could be due to children. Yep, Nine of Coins in a reverse. That they're choosing to go back to stay with a karmic because of possible children and family obligations, and that they feel as though that even though that the situation is undesirable, it's what they have to deal with, because as far as you goes, they see no hope in you two coming back together. They feel as though that there's too much competition involved, because there was competition before. That they may feel as though that you have other suitors, and that they don't want to bother you with that. So that's pretty sad that they've made the decision to stay with the karmic, because they feel as though you're not available, and they got to make do with their life. And if that's what they're going through, maybe it is that they still need to work on self-love. Okay? How do they feel with the romance angels about you and their current situation? Children, I told you that children, your love life is being affected by children. Yes, that's why they're staying, because of children. You deserve love. You're lovable. So this person has some healing they need to do. They're staying in a relationship because out of obligations. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So that's what it is. That it's children. That's the reason why. Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Honeymoon is a way of reconnecting. So yes, they have reconnected for the sake of the children, trying to make something happen that they know is like not filling their cups. Love yourself first. You deserve respect, or not you deserve respect. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. Yes, they got to put on the mask. They got to put on the mask to go back to a relationship that they know that they're not happy in. They got to walk around wearing that mask because they're not being their true authentic self. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. You and your twin may be quite different. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. That's what I'm talking about. Let your friends help you. Ask and accept support from others. So they went back to this relationship because of codependency issues. That Nine of Pentacles in reverse is codependency issues. It's financial dependency issues. And you know what I was saying about the children, that what I was seeing in the cards is that they're staying in this relationship and trying to make it work for the sake of the children, but they truly are not happy because I got that Four Cups there that talks about discontent and boredom in their current situation. But they keep trying and trying and trying for the sake of the children. And I think that the reason why, from what I saw, is because either they see that you might be with somebody else, or they assume that you have there's a lot of competition around you guys, and that they don't see you as being available. I'm clearing up karma. I'm hiding my true feelings. I know they are. The mask is there. I don't feel good enough for you. That's why they're not pursuing you. If you came up as the Empress, they're saying that they feel as though that you're too good for them. They got so much work that they need to do on themselves. They need to come into self-love, because if they love themselves, they wouldn't see you as too good for them. They would see you as, oh my gosh, that's my twin. I feel like I'm losing you. I feel broken. I'm afraid if we get too close, you'll abandon me. That's why they're staying with what they are staying with. Because if they were to let their guard down and allow themselves to be vulnerable, they're afraid to be abandoned. I feel you. I'm healing in silence. Sorry. I do want you. Don't doubt it. And what else? I know I have mother issues. There you go. Yeah, this is involving children. I'm sorry for the way I treated you. I was acting out of old patterns. So whatever happened, they're acting out of old fears. They have a lot of work they need to do on themselves, and they're staying in a relationship for the sake of the children. And it's an undesirable relationship, but they feel as though that you're too good for them, so that they have a defeatist mind, a defeatist mentality, that self-defeatist, that they feel as though they don't deserve the connection, so they rather stay with what they have instead of moving on to true love. That is my reading for you, my dears. I will catch you on the next reading. As I always say, peace, love, and light to each and every one of you, from my heart chakra to yours. Peace and so much love. If you're not already subscribed, subscribe to my channel. Thank you.